Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Stories from the Outbreak. It is a turn-based kind of RPG zombie survival game, which sounds actually really cool to me. It looks kind of roguelike-ish too, so we'll see how it goes. Team expects danger here. As Anna exits her apartment, she feels nothing but the stench of the new death, and the weight of her weapon, and momentarily she doubts the sanity of her own actions. But these thoughts are interrupted by a distant growl, turning hesitation into adrenaline and energy. A zombie appears in sight, unaware that it's about to become a slightly scared survivor's first kill. Okay. This is the combat screen. During your turn, select an ability at the bottom of the screen. So we have Bat Bash, Carnage, Hemorrhage, or I don't know what this one is. So Weak Frantic, 30 HP, 6 damage to bleed, 24 damage, powerful but slow, puts me kind of slow on the initiative. 12 damage, so we want to do probably a Bat Bash. Why would I want to do a pair of Carnages? Because I think I'd be faster just doing a pair, doing 3 Bat Bashes over 1 Carnage, looking at the time set up. I don't know what the up arrow means, so I guess we're just going to do a Bat Bash. Now, I'm assuming 15 might be my armor. This is the timeline. It shows the order of future turns and how much time is left until then. Each ability takes an amount of time that you'll have to wait after using the ability. When selecting an ability, you can see how much delay it will cause. Choosing a powerful slow ability may give your enemy time to do multiple moves before your next turn. Now, there's also Hemorrhage, but I don't know how useful that's going to be in this situation. Yeah, I like the speed visualizer. Okay, so she's got kind of an armor meter. Okay, and we've got one more hit. There we go. It reminds me of Ruined King and how it handled a timeline. Though I guess it didn't. This doesn't have the 3 lanes. There's some other games that I've seen that do this level of like timeline initiative aspects of things. And it's actually one of my favorite ways to do, like, RPG combat nowadays. Like, I used to love the ATB system from Final Fantasy, but seeing where you are on the timeline and having every move have its kind of own time cost is almost more interesting. Yeah, Iron Danger had it with time rewinding as well. Yeah. Out of breath and dizzy, Anna rests her bloody bat against her shoulder. She promises herself she'll get used to this soon, leaving a beaten corpse behind her as she carries on. Okay, can I, like, double check? So it looks like her armor resets between, so we don't have to worry about that too much. As long as we don't take too much damage overall. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna start with a Hemorrhage this time. I want to see what that does, because I'm curious about how bleed works. 10 ticks... take damage equal to bleed amount, and then lower bleed amount by 1. That's really weak. That's really weak. Why is Bat Bash the only move worth doing? I mean, I guess if you hemorrhaged them a bunch, I could see that work. But right now, that is not going to be really worth it. Okay. Is this his next attack? Probably. I think I'm best off just going for multiple Bat Bashes. Oh, no, I can hemorrhage him again. Ow, we actually took some damage there. Yeah, must be some bleed synergies later in the game. Yeah, probably. The dead bodies of these foes are a reminder that the team may yet find a way to survive in the dying city. New ability unlocked. Bloody Triumph. 12 to 30 damage as the target dies from this attack. Lower the cooldown by 30 ticks. Close. Oh, maybe that's a... Oh, wait, no. Oh. Team expects me to survive here, so we can find another one. Okay, I'll have to look at how this works. Giannis. A familiar face makes eye contact with Anna. Perhaps a neighbor or someone seen a few times passing by. The man is sitting on a bench, a rusty axe beside him, and a motionless zombie bleeding on the ground next to him. He looks shaken. Maybe, like Anna, he killed for the first time today. Noticing her bat, he stands up and greets her. Soon turning out to be another soul hoping to find enough fuel to make it to the ferry. Make it on the ferry in Lipaya? Lipaja? I have no idea. Together, they'll have a much better chance of surviving out there. Alright, now we have 2 people. Alright, so let's take a look. We got a weak Frantic and a weak Infected. So, we have both Anna and Giannis. I'm assuming it's Giannis. So I think we want to focus on the weak Infected. Take that out first. The bigger guy, let's see, strength is 2. The bigger guy is just going to take longer to kill. So I'll see what I can do. Okay, so he's got Recover, 10 protection to a target ally, 4 damage and inflict poison to a rogue. Damage does not scale with focus, or becomes the target of all attacks, gains 5 protection. So he's kind of a tanky character. I think I'm going to do the Rusted Blade. Because I want to see what poison does. 10 ticks, damage equal to poison amount, and it does not tick down. So, weak Frantic. I'm just going to kill him so he doesn't get anything. Because we can still use Bloody Triumph. So, okay. I understand this a smidge more. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a Wild Shout. And he's still got 24. We've got a couple of things. I'm actually going to do just a big Carnage. Because, so here's the point of Carnage. It's kind of a finishing move. Oh, focus buffs. Heal 5 now, and whenever the focus bar... Okay, so buff for the rest of battle. 5 now, and whenever the focus bar fills up, extra strength to bleeding enemies. Enemies lose 3 strength for every 10 ticks after getting hit by this character. It's just to push through since she was already slightly injured. And this guy isn't really that much of an isn't that much of a worry. And I'm just gonna keep wild shouting at this dude. Because he pretty much can't do anything about it. Most attacks give your character focus. Each focus adds a flat +1 to all damage you deal. Additionally, focus fills up the orange segmented bar. When you fill it up, you get a buff. But enemies can also focus as well. Good to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shouting at this dude. Yeah, that big hit took a while. Team gets extra protection now, and whenever the focus bar fills up, protection when taking damage, or 2 strength for every enemy targeting this character. Let's just go Unwavering Resolve. I like that. Little roguelike buffs, but only in the middle of the battle. I wonder if we get more between. Not that it really matters. I'm just gonna keep shouting at this guy. It's fine. The Infected is just bleeding out anyway. Well, bleeding out. The poison is just wrecking it. So I think the point is we kind of want to stack a bunch of that, rather than bleed, which ticks down. I am really liking this battle system right off the bat. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so we can get some fuel here. We do not know. We have food. Consumed when your team rests at safe houses. Fuel, only used when trading with survivors, and is the price for entering the ferry. So I don't know how far we have to go before we hit the ferry, but we probably want to snag the fuel kind of soon. Very powerful threat here, possible other survivor. What else do we have? Medicine there. I mean, okay. Option A, we just go down. Because going down gives us a lot of opportunities to fight hard enemies. It could be a problem, it might not be. Yeah, let's do it. The Outbreak has brought more than just zombies to plague the world. As the government and military forces realized they're up against an unstoppable enemy, they began paying less and less attention to keeping the peace within. As such, the collapse of society has secured the opportunity for some to indulge in dark forbidden desires. Actions that used to be considered crimes, a word now utterly meaningless. Considering this is not a particularly unique sight to witness murders, lynchings, and survivor-on-survivor battles. Ugh. The team finds an aftermath of something alike. A man lying against a wall, bleeding to death from what appears to be a gunshot wound in his abdomen. He slowly and faintly moves his head to look at the team. Next to him are a few small cans of fuel, free for the taking. Take the fuel. As the team takes the fuel, the man makes some faint gargling noises. A bit of blood drips from his mouth. He seems to be trying to get the team's attention, but he's too close to death to talk. Unlikely success, try to communicate. I'm gonna try anyway. The team tries to establish that they're friendly and can be trusted. The man slowly raises a hand and points towards a water bottle. Strapped? Oh, we actually got it. Strapped to the back of a teammate. The team spares him a bit of water, which seems to bring him great relief. They ask who shot this man. He moves his bloodied hand across the asphalt and slowly writes UFP with his fingers. Another victim for the Unity for Peace. At least they didn't bother taking his fuel. And we put him out of his misery. It's better this way. Alright, so we've got a mutant. Hunts by inflicting a lot of poison, heals most of its health upon filling its focus bar. Okay, so that's actually a concern. And it's got a lot of HP too. 12 to 30 damage. So I can hemorrhage it a bunch. I don't know what the... Oh, focus. No, I'm probably better off just bashing the heck out of this dude. So I could recover, I could do a wild shout. But yeah, we might as well poison him as well. Not that that's going to be particularly helpful. It looks like he's kind of slow, which is nice. Okay, the question is, do we do a wild shout or do we just do another rusted blade? I'm just going to do another rusted blade. Oh, and he gets both of us. That's a mild problem. Okay. And then I think we just hit him with a Carnage. There we go. Yeah, I could have gone for the victory one, for the other one, but it wouldn't have mattered. Let's see. So, dead bodies of the foes are a reminder that the team may yet find a way to survive in the dying city. New ability, Unhinged Intimidation. 6 damage to the next use of Carnage. Or its upgraded version, stacks. And he has got... I don't think he's got anything. Okay, rolls. Party? Idle. So it looks like we can have a party of 4 and then 1 extra person. We also get a portable radio. I don't know what that does. Every 50 ticks, a random character gains 1 focus. Oh, that's kind of nice. We got a new survivor. Who is our new teammate? So we have Victoria. She is pragmatic and selfish. She has no protection, which is an issue. 15 damage, deal half of this damage if the character has the guard effect. Toggle guard status. Characters in this row gain 5 protection for the next 25 ticks. Heal 3 health when attacked. So the lack of protection is kind of rough on her. But I can see her actually being a decent pair with this guy. If I wanted to. Can I rolls? I'm gonna try swapping them. Because even if she doesn't have armor, the other guy can taunt a bunch. And she can heal him as well. Let's see. Powerful threat here. Is it worth it? We'll find out. Okay. Yeah, it's a powerful threat. So we have Unhinged Intimidation, but that's for Carnage. Carnage is the big hit. So kind of useful, but not overwhelmingly. So we got a Hound. It's pretty weak. Frantic Carnage. And then we have the Mutant in the back. This is going to be a mess and is going to hurt. So Bloody Triumph, Hemorrhage, Carnage, Bat Bash. I think I want to Bat Bash the Hound. Okay, so she's got a Best Defense, Barricade. I don't know what the guard status is going to do. I think you can also tell that they might... Oh, targeted by the enemy. So she's not getting targeted in the slightest. So let's actually do that. Because he's probably going to take some damage here. Okay, and he has got Wild Shout. So now they're all on him. Which could be a problem, but might means that he just heals like crazy. Okay, Bat Bash. How is that Hound? Because I can try Bloody Triumph on it. Let's go for it. There we go. Okay. Do we do another Wild Shout? No. But I might have him do a protection. Because he's going to be taking a lot of hits regardless. At least that healing is pretty nice. So do we want to just keep laughing it off? Yeah, she's kind of slow, which is the unfortunate part. Okay, next order of business, we got to kill the Mutant. That poison is a problem. And will only become more of one. Let's see. You know what, actually, let's... Do we bother? That's tough. Because it doesn't do that much damage, and it takes a while. It's better that he probably just keeps tanking up. Okay, and I think we get a perk soon? Okay, oh, he's moved to the front. Which is interesting. They also have a focus bar, which is a little spicy. Get him. Do we get the perk? No, we get the perk on the next round, I think. Heal 5 now. No. Extra damage to bleeding enemies where enemies lose strength. Let's do debilitate. Now the question is, do we go for more or do we actually... Let's just do that. I'm in kind of an okay spot. Let's see. Strength for every enemy targeting or team gains protection. Now whenever the... Let's just do that. Because we are going to take some damage. Oh, poor Anna. Okay. 1 renew. Heal 1 every... Okay, but that might just be her. And she's not that wounded. Keep doing protect teammates. It's probably not the best, but still. Okay. And then I'm going to hit the mutant. Because I want to prep the mutant for death. There we go. It's out. And then we just have the fanatics. Okay, so let's do a wild shout. He is taking some hurt. Okay. The fanatic in the front. This will just do a basic bat bash. And I'll try and finish it off. It's got poison, so we actually could do this. And it'll just go away. Okay, let's do protection on him, because he's going to run into problems. If I don't. Ow. Sucker. Dang, hurts. Oh, Giannis. Oh, Giannis. Don't die on me. You can see the intents on the portrait timelines. Yeah, and you can also see, like, who they're attacking and a bunch of other stuff. It's pretty good. Okay, so we might not want to do another strong fight, but we'll have to see what the benefit is. Let's see. So new ability unlocked. Provide opportunity. Wait for a delay. Swap order. That's not great. And we get an inspiration point for Anna. So agility lowers ability cooldown and determines the order at the start of combat. Max health by 10. Non-combat situations. Damage of melee abilities. Damage of ranged abilities. And armor. I think I'm going to give her strength. She is my current main fighter. And he is in trouble. Well, we got some food. Yeah, so we're going to go up. And get some medicine, too. Another hard fight is going to destroy me. Let's see. Even odds, force the door open. Get some food. I'm not going to read all of the lore. Much as I'd like to. Okay, so let's do rolls. And put him in the back. Just because he's going to die otherwise. Okay. So we can scavenge. Oh, there's so much lore. Zombies may appear. So I could carry on. I'll do one more. Nope. We get some enemies. Now, is it hard? No, it's just a pair of infected. It shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so let's just pick her. Start smacking. So it looks like each point of strength increases our potential damage. By 2. Add protection to target ally. Let's tank her up so she doesn't take any. Or she doesn't take much. That worked out. Okay. Do another bat bash. Okay, do we do another laugh it off? Or... I think I might want to. I'll have to see if I can scale those abilities. Uh-oh. Do not hit Giannis too much. Oh gosh, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, I guess that's the one problem with taking it a little slower. Is there's a very real possibility I'm going to get kind of wrecked here. Okay. Heal 5 plus whenever it fills up. Yeah, let's do it. I think this strength reduction might have actually been a better idea, but oh well. Okay, so the question is, do we just go all in on killing this guy? I think so. I should see who he's attacking next. He's going for her. Let's see, gain renew. Let's just go for the team protection. Not that it's particularly good in this moment. Give her some armor since this guy hurts. And he's got 35. I could do a Carnage. Yeah, we're just going to do a Carnage now. Either he's going to bleed out or we'll just take him out the rest of the way. And at least Anna's back up to full health. But yeah, Giannis is looking rough. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I was hoping I could get, like, another perk or an inspiration point for Giannis. But, oh no, this is bad. Can I cannot this is the worst group of enemies to potentially have to deal with. Let's see. Oh, Hemorrhage does not give me focus either. Yeah, that's a stinker. Okay, so to some degree, yeah, they're going to be hitting the entire group, which is a problem. I think we just want to go full aggro here, if we can. Okay. He's there. They all did poison on her. He's got a 28. Because we could do a Carnage. Puts her out of commission for a while. But yeah, takes this guy fully out of commission. And that's way more valuable to me. Let's do a Laugh It Off. Just cause. And stack a little bit more poison. Oh. Okay. Bad news bears. Poison goes through armor. Let's just grab a renew. Not that it's gonna help too much. Okay, and I go first. So we got a Carnage. So Victoria took some damage, but Giannis lived. Survival. Guarded units gain +1 protection whenever this character gets attacked. Oh, that's useful. Still want inspiration points, but whatever. We get some medicine. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight some people. Or stuff. Okay. Ironically enough, I almost feel like I should put Giannis in front, but I don't know how good of an idea that is. So we can do a Carnage. I'm just gonna hit Dag. That's a problem. Is this enough damage? It is... barely. Because Giannis is going to get his turn. And he takes out 1. Takes 4, plus some bleed. Okay. So I could try Bloody Triumph. Hope for the best. Or I could guarantee Carnage. Or I could just do a Bat... Let's just do a Bat Bash. Giannis is still alive, shockingly. Okay, so we still have the Dag. I'm just gonna kill Dag. Giannis is just going to boost his protection. Big hits. Oh, Giannis. 1 HP. Okay. Some extra protection. Okay, not hitting Giannis. Giannis is just absolutely hanging on by a thread. Alright, new wounds, but we got it, and we can go back to the safe house. We have some medicine. Actually, it looks like he healed a bit. So we can rest. Heal 6 food. Eat 6 food, heal 40%. Okay, Giannis is no longer in as much trouble. So let's go back to rolls. I'm going to put him in the front. Her healing is really good. And as long as we're not up against, you know, a boss, I think we'll be fine. So we have the Hound Walker, plus 2 hounds. Sui has... I don't actually know what these... Guard. Units behind this unit gain the guarded status. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could get her some more oomph, too. Yeah, the one thing I could do is really roll the dice and hope I can just one-shot a hound. It'd certainly be effective, but I think I'll just make do. So let's laugh it off. Now here's the question, do we do a wild shout? No. Let's do a sweep. Because that little bit of poison should go a long way. Okay. Let's do a bloody triumph. Kill the dag. There's one down. There's still the one in the back, which is a bit of a concern. Okay, let's keep laughing it off. Stack a bit more poison. Giannis does not do that much damage. Oh boy. Dog do a bunch of damage. Okay. Do we want to... Oh, why did I hemorrhage? I was just going to kind of consider that one, but I can't. It's fine. Oh, and he summons more dags, so we really probably want to kind of focus fire him. Let's see. And the dags are preparing other actions. So, I guess in that case, let's just hit him. Handwalker's down to 52. I'm going to protect Anna because she is not that durable. So I think that increases their universal focus, which is not super great. Oh, he's got like... Is that 10? Does he have 10 focus? Total focus 10. Oh, gosh. I think we're going to hit him one more time. Okay, heal now, extra damage. Enemies lose 3 strength for every 10 ticks after... Let's go for that. Okay, he got more dag. Okay. Team gains protection. Oh, and Anna's getting wailed on, so I guess we'll just do team protection. It's not the greatest, but still. She'll live. They're getting so many damage ups. But the boss is almost dead. Ow. I don't necessarily feel like I've made the worst decisions here. Do I have to kill the dogs? Yep, I do. Okay. I'm gonna do a wild shout. We got too many enemies coming at me. And he's got a lot of protection. Oh, those dogs do 24 damage. That is an issue. Okay, I'm gonna do a bloody triumph on this one. Please die. Yep, that was good. Hopefully I can scale that ability of his, maybe. Okay, and they seem to be buffing themselves. So, good time to delete dag. I probably should have actually gone for the top one. In retrospect, but whatever. Axe. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing team protection. That is actually kind of nice. Now I should do a... Ah, it didn't. It's fine. They're gonna die before they actually get to hit me. They keep barking. It will not save you. I think the other one's actually just gonna die before it gets to me. Or it gets to its turn. Treat wounds. I probably should have grabbed that a while ago, but we're good. Okay, get some fuel. We get a new ability. Carnage goes up. I wish I had a little bit more choice on these. Oh, wait, nope. I'm wrong. 14 damage to a row, but takes a while. Or 21 damage, double damage to targets who are full health. I think I might want to go for Deicide. It's kind of slow, but being able to just absolutely one-shot most mid-tier zombies is valuable. AoE is good too, don't get me wrong, and we get a glass shard trinket. Enemies that fall below 10 health die instantly. Oh, that's even better. Alright, we get a new survivor. We've got this guy. Well, he looks like he's given up on life. Dimitri, violent and empathetic. Do these actually have effects? They might eventually. So what does he have? 3 damage to all enemies, sneak past guards. Huh. Oh, I see, so he can hit enemies in the back. Mark unit, gain focus when the mark unit is attacked in the next 30 ticks. And 9 damage, reduce the target's focus by 2. Ooh. Yeah, those are all really good. Now, is this the end of the demo? Nope. We just have a whole new region with a whole lot of stuff, and holy smokes. Alright. I'm feeling this. I don't think we want to do too... Oh, we didn't heal? Oh, we didn't heal. Shoot. So how do we want to do this? Because these fights are nice, but probably dangerous. I think what we want to do is go down here and then figure out, do we go left, get some more healing, go right, get some more fights. Definitely going the lower way. I'd actually like to go to some of the question marks, if I can. Okay, so we have a bouncer. Tough, defends allies, and there's a mutant in the back, which is a bit of an issue, unsurprisingly. We also have this ham bow. So the one problem is 21 damage... doubled, so do 42. I think I'm still gonna do it. Because I don't have to do too much to get him below. Okay, marking unit, gain focus when the marked unit is attacked in the next 30 ticks. There's also disorienting blow, but not that helpful. Okay, so she... they are just swinging for everybody, ain't she? So let's laugh it off. Now I'm gonna go for that. Gets Dimitri some focus. Gets Dimitri maybe a little bit more focus. So he's doing bulwark. And then the last dude's going for a full body spit. Yeah, let's just hit that guy. Yeah, so Dimitri is going to be a bit of a focus machine, which is something I kind of appreciate. Poison fumes are not my favorite, though. That's rough. Okay. Delay enemies by 7. Allies gain 1 focus. I'm gonna go for the renew. I don't know if that actually was that worthwhile. But whatever. Do we do mark? Do we hit? The problem is none of these enemies are actually particularly worth worrying about. So I could do just a bunch of sadism. Yeah, let's just do that. Unfortunately, Dimitri needs some other abilities to really be super viable here. Because he can't really use the focus too much. I guess he can use it to hit the whole group. But that's about it. Let's see. Is he actually? No, he's targeted by an ally, so he might hit everybody. We'll laugh it off again. Let's see. Refuse to die or treat wounds. Let's just gain that renew. That poison's kind of a pain. And yeah, Dimitri gets a lot stronger. Let's delay enemies by 7. I don't think that actually helps too much, but I think I can kill the bouncer. Which means now we can start wailing on this. Heal 5, and yeah, let's go for that. What is that? Oh, I see, renew. Every couple of ticks, heal that amount. So he is probably going to hit everyone. No, we just gotta kill him. Like Dimitri, he's got chops. Okay. Let's go for protect teammates, because that actually does scale up kind of nicely. Okay. I don't think he actually does more damage, so there's not really a whole lot of reason to do anything other than just hit the guy a bunch. Okay, do we have anything else? He's gonna be... Here, let's do a wild shout. Did the music just give up? It did. Weird. Super weird. New ability unlocked. 8 damage to any enemy who melee attacks Giannis in the next 40 ticks. That's good. That's real nice. Okay. Look for, let's see. Look for medicine, look for medicine. Unfortunately, my people are dumb as bricks. It sucks. Do we do the hard fight? Or do we just keep kind of rolling without? The hard fights give me these little perks, which are actually really good. The only problem is I might die. You know what? No risk, no reward. Grab the small horde. Fight a small horde. Yeah, unfortunately, Anna's a little too fast for my own good. But yeah, we're gonna do another deicide. Just wallop that guy. Can't quite get the kill. But I'll take it. Sadism. Mark a unit. Mark that one. Let's see. So... I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. The sooner he doesn't exist, the less likely he's gonna do damage. So, 8 damage to any enemy who melee attacks Giannis in the next 40 ticks. He's aiming... He's aiming for Dimitri, which is not great. So no, we're just gonna boost Dimitri instead. Ow, that's some damage. That's some real damage. Okay. And let's do a laugh it off, because we're about to get poison puked, and that's never fun. Can't really do anything about that. Let's see. Treat wounds, treat wounds. Because that'll offset some of the poison. Let's see. I'm gonna do another sadism just to keep stacking focus. Let's see. And yeah, let's just keep bashing. I want that bouncer to go down. Ow. We might have some problems. Let's see. I'm just gonna do a wild shout. I'd like to have him do his counterattack, but ain't happening. Let's see. Let's do... Oh, I see. That's just all allies gain focus. Well, you know what? Actually, that might be worth it. Giannis is focused. Let's see. Do protection when taking damage. And I'm just gonna keep wild shouting. Push through, because we're gonna be taking hits. Oh, I should have gone for the full team clear. Oh, 22 damage. I mean, Giannis has got armor, but that's still rough. Let's see. Gain a renew? Yeah. Because otherwise we're gonna be bleeding. We'll laugh it off. Let's see, do we just do nimble strikes at this point? Yeah, because that gets rid of the big guy. Let's see, protection. He's going to be hitting Victoria. I guess we'll just give her some protection. Because I don't think we actually get the healing from that, which is a little rough. I'm just going to go for a big hit and hope for the best. Yeah, because all we have to do is just hit him once with anybody and he goes down. Yeah, that hurt. So we also have a crashed truck, and coerce him into giving the fuel he owns. We'll get some fuel. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'd like to read the, lore here. Oh, Warden. Bouncer variant with powerful protective abilities. Frenetic. Slower building up focus, but inflicts a lot of bleed. And deals a lot of damage and inflicts poison. Ouch. Rough. Well, that swarming infected needs to go down ASAP. Sadism. I could also reduce the target's focus by 2, but I don't think that's going to help too much. So let's just focus on that one. Yeah, we might take some losses here. Bleed's rough. Because yeah, there's a bunch of elite crews, but I think this game has meta progression. Let's see. Let's do the allies gain focus, because that is actually pretty good. Just do that. I'll take out the swarming infected. Okay, he done. Now we just have Big Warden. Now I'm just gonna do that. I don't know how worthwhile that fully is, but still. Allies gain more focus? Yeah, I'm just gonna use Dimitri as a focus machine. The self-healing is tempting, but maybe not that good. I see. Lose 3 strength for plus 10 ticks after. I'm just gonna go for push through. She needs the heals. Go hemorrhage, or probably just bat bash. It's not that great, but still. That bleed is rude. Okay, protection when taking damage, strength, no, let's go for team protection. We're taking some hurts. I'm gonna do a wild shout. Let's see. Could go for the renew. Yeah, she kind of needs it. She dying. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna try another wild shout. Unfortunately, I don't think this is gonna work out the way I want it to. Giannis gets a little bit of healing. Poor Dimitri is having a day, which is not good for me. Okay, they're all focused. Why don't I do a reciprocation? This feels like a day for it. Let's see, do I do a sadism? Do we do a nimble strikes? Or do I do a disorienting blow? I'm gonna keep doing that. Now, unfortunately, Giannis does not actually do a whole lot of damage, so the retaliation is kind of bad. I probably should have gone for the armor. Oh well. Let's see. What is he aiming for? Everybody. So we'll do a laugh it off. We need the heals. Especially with all that bleed. Let's just do another treat wounds. Okay, it's got a lot. Almost... No, I've hit it a couple of times at this point. Oh, she's actually getting a fair bit of HP. Push through is kind of nice. Poor Dimitri. I'll give him some protection. At least we're getting, focus buffs like crazy. We are going to need some meds. Just gonna give him another treat wounds. Not that it matters too much in this situation. Okay, I think I can kill the frenetic before it becomes a problem. There we go. Whew! These are tough. Okay, combat expertise. Target ignores the next source of damage other than poison or bleed. It's kind of nice. And Giannis gets some inspiration. Now here's the problem. I think we just want agility. Like, it's agility and strength, but for him, we want Giannis to be very fast. And we get a new character. I like her hair. Let's see. So let's take a look. Because poor Dimitri needs some time. Let's take a look at what she has. 5 damage, plus 1 damage for every 4 ticks until the target's next turn. That's not bad. All units, players and enemies, with turns in the next 12 ticks gain 8 protection, and reverse the order of all turns and actions on the timeline. Okay, so she's either going to be absurd, or like the biggest albatross, and I have no idea. Okay, first and foremost, you know what? I'm gonna do a deicide, and we're just gonna yeet that dude. I probably could have actually done a Bloody Triumph in retrospect. So I do not want to do a battlefield maneuvers, because that would screw me over. All units in the next 12 ticks. So that's gonna be 3 of my characters gain some protection, and only 1 of theirs. And it would be the zombie in the back that I don't care too badly about. Otherwise, we can do plus 1 damage for every 4 ticks until the target's next turn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit the dog, because that should do a lot of damage. It did an okay amount. Alright. And I'm gonna have Giannis Wild Shout, because this is a group that we can largely go for full team hits, and actually get some, or... yeah, the only immediate problem is that. Let's see. What do we even do with Giannis? I'm just gonna have him keep shouting. Okay, she can... oh, she can slice the mutant. Do we want her to, though? Yeah, actually. I'll do some damage. Apparently she can just go... oh, wait, no. She can go for people in the back because they're guarding. Here, we want her to one-shot the fanatic. Keep doing that so these two can get some heals. This is mostly just her. She's kind of fine-ish. But I'm gonna give her some armor all the same. Giannis, go honk. Giannis part goose. Okay, all units. Otherwise we could swap. You know what? Let's do exactly that. He gets the poison first, but still a nice boost on my end. So he's taking some hits, but I'm gonna give her some protection. And did we get a focus? Yes, protect teammates. I like how each character really does have kind of their own. So do we want to do a Bloody Triumph? Take care of the dog? Yeah. And then that'll put me in a good enough spot. Let's see, do we keep laughing it off? Yeah. More laughing it off on her means healing, kind of. That bleeds rough. So I could swap... you know what? I'm gonna swap it. The less he gets to do, the better. So she's got push through. Attacks against enemies with protection gain extra damage. Or attacks inflict bleed against enemies who have less strength than this character. Ooh. Not immediately that good, but I like the idea of it all the same. Okay, I'm gonna give her Renew, because she's taking some ouch. You know what, actually, I'm just gonna hit this guy. Where are we damage-wise? I'm just gonna keep honking. Because we can do a Bloody Triumph to take him out instead. It's a 1-2 punch, but it gives her attack much faster. Let's see. And do we keep pushing through? Absolutely. The only issue now is Victoria's HP is kind of bad, but I can make that work. Well, he doing a thing. No thank you. You don't get to do a thing. Alright, let's see if I can kill him with a Bloody Triumph. Nope. That was weak. And now we're out of character for a little while. Ouch. Looks like he's buffing himself, though, so we can chill. Stab. Oh, there he goes. So Victoria can get something. A little bit of armor might not be the worst idea. But frankly, I'm just thinking non-stop agility for these characters. Aftermath. Lose 8 health, gain 2 focus quickly. That's kind of rough on the dude that's nearly dead. And he ain't gonna be healing anytime soon. We We don't even have any, like, good resting spots. Oh boy. Alright, so. Take a risk, try and wreck the dog? Nah, deicide, take this dude out. We know the trick. Okay, laugh it off. Because otherwise she's gonna have some problems. Let's see. I could go for a slice. Gonna be a little bit advantageous timing. Doesn't really help me as much as I'd like. So yeah, why don't we slice the hound? Get it down within gibbon range. And just buff her. Because if I have him taunt, she doesn't get the heal. And we need her to heal. Okay, who's the farthest away? Dog. Keep stabbing dog? Yeah. Oh, one more hit, rude. There. No dog. Alright, Victoria's getting the healing. We'll get some more poison fumes. Which is not the greatest for me. Now, do we want battlefield maneuvers? Absolutely. Now, are we within range of that? No. I can do a bunch of damage to the mutant, actually. Let's just do that. He's one hit from any character away from being a non-problem for me. And that's valuable. Okay, let's just keep laughing it off. I don't know where that zombie is aiming. Oh, it's fine. Going for Giannis. How is Giannis not dead? Okay. Let's swap. Okay. Could do a push through, but that doesn't help too much, so let's go with that. Bloody Triumph, get rid of the mutant. Less poison I have to deal with, the better. And then I should be able to do another Bloody Triumph on this guy and just take him out. Yes! Because she only has to get them down below 10 HP. New ability unlocked. Delay target by 20 ticks, but the target gains extra stats. That could be really good on my own people, though. Pragmatic, peaceful, and depressed. It me. Alright, do we fight another small horde? Yeah. This is a rougher group than I was exactly expecting, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try a Bloody Triumph on the dog. Nope. It was worth a shot. Delay target by 20 ticks, but gains extra stats. So that... I could actually do... Oh, that's only on enemies. Hold up. I just realized I can use that to put her right back in the front. Again. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so do we lead with the deicide? It's a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay, enemies lose strength after getting hit. Unfortunately, that does not apply retroactively. Which is kind of butts, but it's fine. Okay, so let's recover her some. Yeah, the drops are pretty. They've done a really good job with this game. Okay, so here's the question. No, we cannot do a flip. Can I do anything else? I could do like a distraction, try and repeatedly put the warden back. I'm gonna do it. I have ideas. Because I can't delay him indefinitely, but I think I can screw with him long enough that it'll mess him up. Let's see. So do we do a laugh it off? Who is aiming? Okay, he's going for the person in the back. So, yeah, we just want to do a best defense. I'm going to kill the warden before he gets a turn. And that might be a little bit of a pain. But I think it's doable, given what we're dealing with. Okay, so what is his longest thing? 15, 17, and a 20. Yeah, fine. Giannis is focused. Do team protection. Not that it's particularly good. Okay, then we're going to do a battlefield maneuvers. Which is perfect. Puts Giannis back on the board again. See, Anise has taken some damage. Anna's taken a little bit, but it's not too bad. Question. He's aiming at her. Yeah, fine. We'll give her some protection. All these animations are unique enough. You could identify the characters by rough silhouette. Yeah, you could. This game reads well. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do too much. So we need to take out that warden. Stat. Could I do a bloody triumph? It says 14 to 35, but I think we get an additional 5 damage. Otherwise, I could hit him with a deicide. Guts! Hell yeah. Alright. The enemy is like a little ways away. I could try and do a distraction. Would put him at 31, which isn't worth it. He's aiming for Anna. I don't think that's worth it. We'll just do a slice. I really like messing with the timeline on this. This is... It's not, like, game-changing, but it's a fun system. And, like, I think I was asking for this just the other day. Let's see. Push through, overwhelm. Might as well push through. She just needs the heal. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna actually distract him, put him at 40. Alright, and then just wail on this guy. Go for some renew. Let's see, who's he aiming for? Oh, perfect. Aiming for Giannis. And he might be aiming for Giannis for a while. Let's see. Let's give Ines some armor just in case he decides to change tack. Because we kind of want to delay this guy. Okay, so we want to be... We want to do something that's a 15. I could also do a hemorrhage. Yeah, let's just do a hemorrhage for now. I'll explain why in a hot second. Because we're kind of just trying to kill time. Oh, he has changed target. Oh, it's fine. Okay, let's just do a laugh it off. Not that it matters. I'm going to do a deicide. Oh, which just kills him. Alright, I'll take that. I was trying to pace it out as much as I possibly could. To get some more healing. Can't believe we pulled it off. Hopeful. That's right. We're doing our best with what we have. Happiness. I don't know what moods do for my characters. It might matter later. But it's fine. Alright, so we got some dags, and we got some other unfriendos. So I'm just gonna kill the fanatic, or the frantic in front, not fanatic. I don't know what I'm saying or doing. Alright, I currently do not like this initiative, so, sweet! So, now we can do another deicide. Oh, well, actually, no, that was fine. This guy's guarding both of them. I didn't even realize that was gonna be a thing, but I guess it is. You go for the heal, strength against bleeding damage, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll go debilitate, seeing as she's full health. Okay. And then I'm gonna honk. I always love me a good honker. Okay, so we want something that's short, because I can flip this again. Who's the farthest? I guess I'll just hit this hound. There you go, because that'll put her right before, which is perfect, and exactly what I'm hoping for. He's got enough armor that I don't think we need to worry about too much. Can we pet the doggos? I am petting the doggos with my weapons. That's how it works, right? Alright, let's try a bloody triumph. Takes him out, perfect. Alright, so now we do have the dog, but let's say we don't have the dog. And my only immediate problem is... Victoria and Giannis only heal when they're getting attacked. I'm getting to the point where I'm no longer getting attacked much, so it doesn't matter. Team gains protection equal to Dimitri's focus. Lose 2 focus. I'll take it. We do need to worry about some food. But I'm going to go this direction. The only immediate fear is that we might get to the safe house and not have enough food. There's more here. I mean, otherwise what we could do is kind of... Oh, no, that's both safe houses. So yeah, I guess we have to go this direction. Okay. So, I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna go for the mutant. That is the one that needs to die the most. And then we're gonna flip this. Because we might actually be able to have her just go on an absolute spree here. If we want to. Do I want to try a Bloody Triumph and take out a Hound? Otherwise, I could actually just deicide one of these guys into oblivion. I think that's probably the safer option. I'm going to keep giving her some strength later on. Like, whenever she gets inspiration points. Which I wish were a little bit more common. Okay. So let's have him honk. Do his thing. Let's see, I'm laughing off. Okay, slice. Can't do battlefield maneuvers, and that's gonna take too long. So we'll slice dog. Do a rusted blade. No, I'm actually... Giannis will continue to do what he does best, which is honk. Loudly. Loudly and proudly. And she's just going to keep deleting everybody from existence. Let's see. Could do a barricade? Because at this point, this guy's actually just not going to get a turn. Let's see. Because I could delay him, but let's just flip the initiative order for the time being. There he goes. Easy. Okay, got some biker gloves, and we got a new ability. Wait for the delay, then deal 60 damage. If that was on a different character, that wouldn't be bad. So what's this? Oh, story ends here. End of the demo. Not bad. Honestly, pretty damn positive about this game. I like the different character abilities. I like the focus-based kind of roguelike power-ups. The one thing I would say is I wish that you could customize those and upgrade those as well. And you had a little bit more like progression for the characters. It felt kind of slow. Maybe that's part of it, is that these runs felt... this run felt a little long. I was fighting the same groups over and over and over again. Which isn't the end of the world. Anna started to feel happiness. But that I would actually prefer to almost see this get condensed down a little, to be a little bit shorter, with more upgrades. And, oh, we got a new survivor. With some more upgrades and customization between fights, like, give them to me frequently, but scale the game kind of accordingly. Because my big fear with this game is that every run's going to be about 2 or 3 hours long. And honestly, for roguelikes like this, that's a little tough. Maybe it'd be fine, but I usually lose interest after about 50 minutes on a game, on a run, and anything longer than that is... It's... The beauty of roguelikes is finishing a run and saying, I want to do another one of those. And that's pretty much impossible if the runs are super, super long. But it's fine. I loved the style. I thought the backgrounds were great. The combat was incredible. And honestly, that timeline system was peak. But... For now, I'm going to have to keep an eye on it, and we'll come back to this later when it comes out. So for now, let's move on to the next.